Hello and welcome to the Superscript New Comic Book Minute, where we tell you about all the books we're looking forward to reading this week, which is the week of Wednesday, July 19th. I'll start it off. We have a bunch more Night Terrors books. I'm really liking this series so far. I've really been enjoying it. Josh Williamson does know how to write an event, it turns out, after writing 3 pretty good ones. Vicious Circle Book 2, this was an indie title I really liked, came out a while back. We've got a new Power Rangers Unlimited issue number 1. We've got Big Game, which combines all the Mark Millar stories into one. So it's got Nemesis, it's got Wanted, it's got Jupiter's Legacy, it's got all that stuff. We've got The Last Ronin, Lost Days, special one-shot, so if you've been reading The Last Ronin, you should definitely read that. Black Panther number 2 by Eve Ewing, which I really like. We've got the new Harley Quinn Black, White, and Redder anthology of short stories. We've got the new Starfire book, the new Hawkgirl book, which I'm really stoked about. We've got Human Target finally collected in one gorgeous hardcover. This is probably the thing I'm most stoked about this week. We've got this delightful hardcover of a Marvel tribute to manga. This is pretty cool, oversized manga tribute to Marvel Comics. And then we also have a Righteous Thirst for Vengeance collected all in one volume. This is actually really cool too, and I'm really looking to taking one of these home and rereading this excellent story. Nick, how about you?
We've got Don't Avert Your Eyes, an adults-only book by Patrick Kindleman, and of course Maria Lovett on art there, so check that out if you're an adult. Star Wars The Rebellion, it's got Admiral Akbar on there, so that's always fun. We've got Frank Frazetta's Tales of Science Fantasy, featuring this sweet shark. And then also Red Sonja, Dynamite's own Red Sonja, number 1 by Grunbeck, who is currently writing Thor. We've got number 2 of Kirkman's Void Rivals. The big new Kirkman book is on number 2. We still got 1 on the shelf. Scrapper, a new one by Cliff Bleszinski, who you might remember from video games. This looks really cool. It's got dogs. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to reading that. The art's really cool. TMNT versus Street Fighter number 2. We've still got number 1 if you want to see who wins against Ryu and Donatello. Check that out. Blade, a new Blade book finally here. Number 1, also for adults only. Not as adult only as the other book, but yeah, he's got a sword. Moon Knight, City of the Dead. One-shot Moon Knight. We got Rob Liefeld's Deadpool, Batter Blood number 2, and then Star Trek Day of Blood, a crossover to some of the other current Star Trek books, and then also Star Trek Volume 1 in hardcover. So good. Yeah.
Really, really enjoyable. Let us know what you're excited about in the comments. We'll talk to you next week.